Hello, I'm Boily Ben. I nearly got my name wrong then. And welcome to this week's video. Now, today it's good to be back out on the bank. I didn't manage to get fishing last week because of the big freeze. And it is still a bit chilly as well. So I'm not sure how many bites are going to be on the card, but we persevere. And for today's video, I've got something new to try, as usual. Some Sonubaits mini oozing pellets. What do I call them? Barbel and Carp pellets. And I've got two flavours, spicy sausage and cheesy garlic. And if you watched my video the other week, you'll have seen that I was actually fishing with a clove of garlic, and that did very well. So I thought cheesy garlic could be a good flavour. And we all know that spicy sausage, any kind of spice and meat is good. Now the idea with these is that when they go in the water, they basically ooze. So they discharge colour and flavouring into the water. And they're supposed to last for up to 24 hours in the water as well, so they don't sort of disappear. I think it's just the coating that comes off. They do these in two sizes. These are the 8mm ones, and I think they do a 12mm, something like that. So I've gone for the smaller ones. So I'm going to band those on. And then for on the feeder, I've got the trusty liquidized bread. So nice and cheap. Blended this up last night. Probably should have cut the crusts off, but never mind. There's plenty of bird life here. Apologies for the geese butting in the background. And let me show you where I'm at. Oh, and also, if you wouldn't mind just tapping the like button on the video, it makes the world of difference to the video, just helps other people see it. And if you're new to the channel as well, please think about hitting the subscribe button, because I make videos like this all the time. And check out the back catalogue as well. Right, let's show you where I'm at, because I'm at somewhere new. I'm at a place called Sumners Ponds. It's not Summers, it's spelled S-U-N-M-E-R-S, Sumners. Which is in a place called Barnes Green, which is near Horsham, down in West Sussex. And it's a lovely complex here. They've got a few lakes here, but the one that I'm on today is the Match Lake, which I've never fished before. I've not really been here much before. I came here one day and fished their other. They've got a specimen lake called Betty's Lake with some big carp in, and I didn't do very well on there. Didn't have any bites. So today, because it's so cold and everything, I thought I'd come to a match lake, a commercial match lake that is hopefully well stocked, and see if we can catch some fish. Haven't seen any sign of any carp showing. There's two very nice guys fishing over the other side of the island from me, and I had a word with them. They haven't caught anything yet. They were here before me. I need to get a move on because it's now coming up for 11 o'clock. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my deeper, which I have here, and cast that out just to see what kind of depth it is. I think he said it's 5 or 6 feet, so pretty uniform, but we shall find that out for definite with the deeper. So let's get that out, find out how deep it is, and let's get these oozing pellets fishing. Alright, so I'm going to cast the deeper out on the rod. I've only ever used it on the bushwhacker baiting pole before. I've got my phone set up here, and so let's see. I probably should have used the rod with a bigger test curve because it's got quite a bend on the end, and hopefully this line doesn't break. We don't really want to be losing our deeper. Let's just chuck that out there, see if it will connect first of all. Right, so it's saying 4 foot there, 3.8 foot. 3.5 foot. Okay, so it drops off as it comes in to there to 2.7. Okay, let's have a real bit of a cast with it. Let's just sort out settings, see what the sensitivity is. Turn that down a touch. Beam angle, put the beam angle at 20. Sec. Right, that'll do. Let's cast it out now. So as you can see, it's about 4 foot, 4.5 foot here. And as we reel it in, nice clean bottom. I like a nice clean bottom. I'm also going to just see what it's like in the margin just down there on that peg as well. So yeah, as to be expected from a match lake, it's pretty uniform. Okay, so that looks all good with the deeper. It's always nice to know what you're fishing over. So I'll turn that off. It switches itself off. This was my Christmas present. I've made a video on this, but I will make another video all about the deeper. I've only used it a couple of times, but it is pretty impressive. Having a tripod to put your phone on works really well as well. Setup wise today, we're going to be using the Drennan pellet feeder to put the bread in. And that's on a Drennan quick stop, which fits snugly inside there. 4-inch hook link with a band on, and that is a size 12 Corum all-rounder hook. I think we'll go using cheesy garlic, sort of yellowy orange one on the left hand rod, and spicy sausage on the right. Don't know why. We'll see if any one performs better. Oh, it's good to switch that blooming engine thing off. Don't know what they're doing with that. So, get my bread. I will also put a couple of these oozing pellets in a tub of water for you, just to see what they're like under the water. One thing I worked out the other week is that the large the large Drennan mould fits this pellet feeder in here, sort of good enough to mould the bread. So that's what we're going to do. Put the bait in there, in the little recess bit. Good press, just like that. I've got one ready to cast out. Right, we'll just try going straight out just to see if there's anything out there. So towards that tree. Wasn't the best, but that'll do. Right, next one made up and ready. Try and cast this one, try and not get it stuck in the tree that's above my head. I didn't really look at that when I chose this swim. Well, after giving up the will to live, we're in. What's it gonna be? The first fish at Summer's ponds that I've got, if I land it. Could it be a carp? Feels like it could be a carp. Let's see. Yep, looks like a little carp. Hey, there's a little mirror. Uh-oh, got a double take. I think we could be into a double take. Let's leave him there a sec. We got a double take. Feels like another carp. I can't believe this. I've sat here for about 3 hours with nothing, and then we've just had two come along at the same time. Put up a bit of a fight. It's got to be a carp again. Luckily I've got two landing nets set up. There it is. It's another mirror. Wow. Right, let's get the bigger net. Oh, I'm stuck on the bloody tree. Hang on a second, Mr. Carp. Boom. Right. Well, I love it, guys. Two in the net. Oh, dear me. Right, let's deal with this one first, and then this one. Right, that's the first one, the smaller one of the two. Little beauty. Scales under his belly as well. They're nice. Very nice condition as well. Let's slip you back. Let's have a look at your bigger brother in the net. Right, he's off. Take photo. There we go, guys. He's a beauty. Let's weigh him, see what he weighs. Right. That is £10. Let's get back. Well, like I say, it's very, very quiet today. What time is it? It's now 1:30, and the guys opposite me are packing up and going home because they've had nothing. I had no indications whatsoever, and then those two fish double take, both mirrors, and a very nice 10-pounder. Right, let's redo both of the rods and get fishing again. Now, one took the garlic one, the other one took the sausage one, so that doesn't seem to make any difference, so I'll do the same again and see if we can get another one before the day's over. By the way, that's got to be worth a like and subscribe. Make sure you hit the like button and also leave a comment as well, because that helps boost the video. Cheers. Let's have a little look at these, see what they're like in the water, how much sort of colouring they let off. You can see the red one's just started that. Yeah, the yellow one's doing it as well. So without too much, there is. Yep. The yellow one particularly is letting off a lot. Look. Right, it's only been about 10 minutes or so, and now look at them. Very nice little parcel of colour around both of them. So I think that'll be ideal on the lake bed. Definitely an attractant. Especially mixed with the bread as well, give the bread a nice bit of colour. You may have seen me just use these scales. I picked these up last week from a chap on Facebook Marketplace was selling them. Came with the bar, the Reuben Heaton Corder scales, which go up to £60, as you can see, with a tracker bag. Paid 30 quid for them. So that was a bargain. I think these were over 60 quid just for the scales on their own. So yeah, happy with these. Prefer these to the digital scales. I've got a set of digital scales, but I wanted a set of these, and yeah, saw them on Marketplace. It just goes to show. I always keep an eye on Marketplace for fishing stuff, because stuff does tend to come up, especially this time of year. Brilliant. Well, that's good. Very sort of shy bite though. It's a little common. Little silvery common. Here it goes. See the red colouring oozing off of the pellet still, and that's been in, well, that's second fish that one's caught. Good little look at him. There you go, little beauty. Right, pop him back. Off it goes. Underarming this. Perfect. Right up by that tree. If they're going to be anywhere, they've got to be over that, towards the bank over there, I would have thought, hiding under that tree in the margin. Oh, another long wait, but we're back in again. That one's shot off. And he is, lovely scaly one. Well, just got him, but just is good enough. So you can see. May you go on to get much bigger. Well, that was on the old cheesy garlic again, so I'm going to put a fresh one of those on. I do smell, both of them smell, can't speak, both of them have got very strong smells, which is good. As always from Sonubaits, do quality bait. See that yellow coming off on my wet hands. Okay. Hook's still sharp, yep. I'm squashing it in, making a little indent. Put the bait in. Press that in just a little bit more on the top just to hold it in there. And Bob's your uncle. Oh. Get it backing up there. We just had a big drop back. Are we on? That's the question. Yes, we are. I thought something might happen because we're getting a lot of indications. Nice one. In he goes. a nice one. Nice chunky monkey. Oh, that one weighs in at just over 7. Off he goes. In he goes. Nice one. Another nice size. Cute. Well, there we have him. Nice little common there. Beauty. Again, lovely condition fish. Let's pop you back. Got him. There he is. Lovely. Oh, hook stuck in the net. Yeah, I know. He wasn't hanging around. Right, well, it's just gone 4 o'clock and the sun is starting to go down, so I think I'm going to call it a day there. I'd love to carry on, and I'm sure I'd probably carry on catching. So yeah, the Sonubaits Oozing, give them a go, let me know if you've tried them. Definitely seem to work today, don't they? Carp certainly seem to like them. And yeah, I thought it was going to be a quiet day, but it hasn't turned out too bad. I mean, it hasn't been amazing. No real liners or anything. Whenever we've had a bite, it has been a fish on, so that's good. They obviously, when they go for it, they go for it. And yeah, it's winter fishing, isn't it? So can't complain at that. So please, as I said at the start, hit the like button, make sure you subscribe if you're new, and also leave a comment. Let me know if you've been to Sumners ponds before and how you've got on here, how your winter fishing is going, and what baits you're using and what you're up to. It'd be good to hear from you. And I shall see you next time with another video. Cheers. Well, just as I finished filming the outro to the video, the one rod that I had left went, and we got a little common. So there we go, even better into the day. Cheers guys.